Hello, everyone. Drop a blahage in the chat if you can see me. Looks like we're getting some responses. That's good to go. How's everybody doing? Hope the weekend was productive, goofy, silly, filled with lots of sharks. Awesome, awesome. I see, sharks and watermelon. Fantastic. So I think what we're going to do for a little while is run through some demos from other participants so that we can get a look at what some people have been working on. So let me quickly find a volunteer to see if they want to join. If you would like to present your demo for about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, who knows how many minutes, there is a link in the Join the Stream Discord channel, and you're welcome to join that, and I will jump you onto stream. So with that being said, let's see if we can't find a demo. While we're waiting, what was your favorite part of SharkHacks 3? Can't wait for SharkHacks 2. Let me know in the comments. Blahage, sharks themselves. These are obvious answers, of course. The icon workshop was great. Also, the Among Us lobby. Yeah, shout out to Aditya for running that. Among Us is always fun. The theme was pretty cool. Indeed, indeed. I'm a little bit jealous that I wasn't able to participate in this event itself. I have so many useless ideas just sprouting out of my brain. I was very much looking forward to adding a little shark spin to them, submitting them for perhaps silliest, most sharkiest hack, teaming up with amazing people and learning new things. Of course, awesome. Love to hear it. I was super impressed by the amount of submissions we had, and it was so much fun to just go through all the projects and see how many shark themed. This is probably this event had the most projects submitted that all adhered to the shark theme, which was awesome to see. So silly, lots of great ideas. I love serious projects are also totally cool, but it's nice to just take a break on the weekend and just cook up something totally goofy. August should be declared as Blahage Day, the 9th, or is that supposed to be the 29th? Yes, 29th of August, official Blahage Day, at least until the next Blahage Day, right? Blahage was programming through us, indeed, indeed. I don't unfortunately have my own Blahage yet. I know that Jack was giving me a little bit of grief over why don't I have one, but as I mentioned, the nearest IKEA is 3 hours away from here and it's in another state. So I don't know when I'll be able to get one, but I'm very much looking forward to it. How many members of the Blahage gang are here this weekend? And how many didn't know about Blahage gang before this weekend, but have since joined? Let me know in the chat. Hashtag Blahage gang. We might just leave this one here. Thanks, Lost Boy, for adding me a join link to the Blahage gang Discord. It's a great place. Didn't know about Blahage? Now you know. Lots of people, it looks like, in the Blahage gang in the chat. Love to see it. blahajgang.lol, Mr. Blahaj bot, Blahajgang Discord. Which project category are you the most excited to see the winners for? I know that our judges are working very hard right now to get through all of the project submissions. We had a ton. I think we had almost 70, which is just fantastic. Hashtag silliest. Yes, yes. Meme category. Love it. All right. I think that we are ready to add another hacker to the stream to give a demo. So without further ado, I'm going to welcome Gurmal. Hey, Gurmal, welcome to the stream.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Can I also get a partner on as well?
Yeah, sure.
Chat, his name is Prati.
Can you have them join the StreamYard link? It's in the Discord channel.
Yep, they're joining.
Fantastic.
And I'll just send I'll send your dev post link as well where the app actually is. Just give me a second to send that. That's the dev post link. And then he's joining. Just give 1 second.
No rush.
And I'm also going to post the link where the app is too. So
yeah, sure.
You can also look at that. Okay. So I think he'll just come in when he's ready. We can go to the app link. So I could share screen here and just show what's happening.
Yeah, go for it.
Give me a second here. So basically the game is like using a machine learning model to kind of be played. So many people had like shooting games and like games where they collect fish and eat them, but ours uses your neck and some people are using their hands too. So here, let me just share the screen and I'll show you how it works. Share screen. Okay, here we are. And I'm gonna refresh it too, so you can see the loading screen as well. So just let me know if you can. So can you see it right now?
I am not able to see. Let me see if I change the layout. No, not me. Excuse me. Oh, here we go. I need to add your view to the screen. There we go.
Okay.
Now we can see it.
You're able to see it? Okay, cool. So basically we have like the shark here, and then you can see me on the side as well with the webcam. And I'm gonna be moving my neck, and the machine learning model will move with me. So whenever I turn my neck a certain direction, it starts moving. And sometimes there's a little lag from my computer, but it registers it as well. Maybe Pratya can show a faster version on his. And there's also... Are you on, Pratya?
Can I share my screen?
Yeah, all right, Pratya, you can share yours. Go for it.
Let me add him to the stream real quick.
Sure.
So,
hey, Pratya.
I don't see it.
Hi. Just a minute, I'm just sharing the screen.
Were you able to find him?
Yeah, he's in. I think he's...
Oh. Hi. So, this is me. Just a minute. Am I visible? Just a minute.
Your screen is visible,
so,
yeah.
Hi. So I'm just using my face and my head movements. I'm just leveraging some third-party API so that I can play this game. And all we need to do is like we can utilize our head movements to make the shark move on the screen so that we can get the food to keep Lahaj alive. So that's the main part of our game. So why are we doing this? Because like being a programmer, so spondylitis has become a part and parcel of our daily lives. So to like fix or like gamify the whole process and also to fix the same issue, we have built this game. And all it does is like it leverages your head movements to like roam over the screen. I don't know why this thing's not working right now, but this should work. But yeah, so you can play this game on your system. It is hosted on Netlify, and you can play this game to like move here and to and fro in this playground to find out the fish so that you can stay alive. Else this trash cans, if you strike with this trash cans, you might be dead. So that's the whole game.
Basically, you're moving your neck around because we're hacking a lot for like 24 or 48 hours, and just gets you to strengthen like your neck muscles and keep that active so you don't develop spondylitis.
I don't know why this is not working at the moment.
So
But
He's gonna move his
it's
neck
sort of-
around to kind of hit the bubbles with like the food in them, and the trash cans kill your health, kind of thing. And you're trying to get as much food for the lost bubbly bahaj and have it find its way back to its friends. That's the main idea of the game.
Awesome. That's super cool. I love the idea. It's definitely good. I know that after, especially sitting in front of my desk for hours at a time, I'll go like this and it sounds like a lightning striking or something. So this sounds like a much healthier, much more fun alternative to,
Yeah.
you know.
So I actually don't know why the model is not popping up. This should work at the moment.
So sometimes
not
there's
wrong.
just a lag depending on network connectivity, but it's usually pretty
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah, it's probably a little bit intensive as well to be sharing your screen to a stream, but
maybe it is happening because of StreamYard. I mean, like we have tested it on Google Meet and Zoom. Both works fine. If just see like this when I'm moving
Totally.
my head. So
yeah.
And there's also a mobile application for it as well that
Yeah.
might work better.
So if
Awesome.
I just zoom it, you can see it maybe. If
Yeah,
I,
yeah.
I don't know why it's not working at the moment, but
It
it
worked
works.
for me
You can-
too, but there was some sort of lag.
Yeah,
That's the
maybe.
basic premise. So and you have
Gotcha.
the
Yeah.
bar top and countdown timer thing on the right.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we have a bunch more demos to get through. Thank you both for sharing your project. This is super cool. And look forward to seeing y'all during the closing ceremony.
Thank you for having us on. Take
See
care.
ya. Bye.
Bye. All right. Up next, I believe we have Ashwin, who's hopefully ready to demo. Oh, excuse me. One sec. I think we might go to Nimit instead. That was a super awesome project. Like I said, my neck is already sore. I just woke up. I've had my coffee, and yet I've been like locked in my gremlin gargoyle position. I might have to play that right now. I shared the dev post link in the Twitch chat. You're all welcome to try that out. Maybe I'll do that. I think we are ready to go for our next demo. Let me double check. How many folks made a game this weekend? I know that the theme definitely kind of lends itself towards an oceanic game. Games are one of my favorite things to work on at hackathons, excuse me. It's much easier to make a game than something a little bit practical. All right, I think we're ready to go to our next demo from Ashwin and Sririkhan. So I'm gonna add them to the stream. Hey guys, how's it going?
It's good. It's going great.
Are you able to hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Great. So we are here to demo our project, Musical Rick Blahages. This, I think you could call this the pinnacle of meme culture. We've somehow combined Rickrolling and Blahage into one project. I'll let Ashwin take it. He was the brains of this operation.
Not completely, but I'm going to share my screen. So we were confused what to do this week. We want to make wanted to. Okay, you can see my screen, right? Awesome. So this is the first thing that we. Is there some echo? Let me know.
There is a bit.
All right, that might be me. Let me just go mute myself.
Okay, awesome. So this is the first game, Blahaj Karaoke. You can see a deck of cards. You have to pick one of them, and then you're supposed to sing on that genre. I am going to pick, let's say, this one. It says pop. I'm going to click on start there. It's going to open a playlist of pop songs. You have to pick one of them, and you have to start singing. I would love to sing, but we have other folks ready to demo their videos, so I will skip that for now. There is a shuffle button if you want to shuffle, and I don't know if I can share the audio right now if you can hear it, but if you are not that lucky, you might end up with one of the cards saying Rickroll, and audio will play in the background. the Rickroll audio, but that is kind of not that interesting Rickroll. So we thought, let's come out of the software world. Let's digitalize. Let's make it hardware. Let's Rickroll everyone in a hardware or some non-graphical way. So coming up next, I'm going to open the terminal right here, and I'm going to write, execute this, and at the same time I have my Arduino here. If you can see it, it's on, and I'm going to press enter and watch what happens. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I hope you can hear that.
That is awesome.
I
So
just
we
want to
just
say
got
that get
Rickroll.
lost in the screen share, but this is a solid 60 FPS ASCII transformed video of Rick Astley dancing. It definitely does not, the stream does not do it justice.
I was able to tell what
Yeah,
it was already. That's impressive that it's able to do 60 FPS. That's fantastic.
and not just that, just observe here, there are two LEDs here. They will actually visualize on the based on the delay of the tones. So the longer tones is red light and the shorter tones are green lights. So it's like that visual effects you get on, Windows Player and other players like that.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, this is
So
certainly the
that,
height of meme culture, like you said.
wait till you watch the demo video, by the way. You totally watch
Can't
the
wait.
demo video.
Would you mind sharing your dev post link in the chat, and either in the private chat or the public chat? And I'm happy to pin it to the screen so that other people can try it out
Sure.
in case they want to rickroll themselves again. There we go. Let me go ahead and share this. Thank you both for demoing. That was awesome. And with that, I think we're able to move on to our next demo. Thanks,
Yes,
both.
thank you for having
Appreciate
us.
it.
Awesome.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye.
All right. Up next, I believe that we have Nimit. Welcome, welcome.
Hi.
Love your background.
Thank you. Okay, so our hack was a Discord game bot. So its name is Finn, and what it does is it makes a scavenger hunt for people in the Discord server, and there are a lot of gift spams and spamming happening, and you have to find the clue. And we have used the latest version of Discord to use all its feature, be it slash command, be it threads, be it select menus, etc. And I hope I'm audible.
Yep, can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, sure. Okay, I'll just share my screen. Share screen. Window, Discord. Okay, I hope you can see my Discord.
Yep.
It's a very delicate place. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so our bot is obviously online, hosted on Google Cloud, and I'll start the game myself. So let's start. As you can see, we have a very pretty presentation here. We have something happening. Let's see what is happening. There's a presentation. My name is Shaki, and I'm here in the school to listen to this presentation. And I'm learning about the shark culture, what sharks are, what is fin, tail, just some facts about shark. And okay, there is something else happening now. Okay, someone else is also here messing. Okay, I have to start. I guess someone else is also here messing with it.
No worries. I have to say, I can tell that this is like using a ton of Discord API integrations. I love the way that you have like the slideshow set up with the reacts, and I guess is it deleting the previous message? It seems like really seamless.
Yeah, it's very seamless. I'll just go to one of my servers. I have to check there. Okay, let's start here. Okay, let's start again.
Whoa, a fish.
Okay, something is happening. I don't know what is happening. I guess the presentation is broken. Okay, I guess we are losing the connection.
Oh no.
Okay, now I can't see anything. Something went wrong. Might be a hurricane or just the damn plastic. Find your way home by getting all clues. So now the bot has DM'd me. Hey there, just wanted to let you know that the game has started. Now, as you can see, very delicate place. Okay, so as you can see, there's a new category created down there, and there are channels, and gifts are being spamming right now from Giphy API, and we have to find the first clue. So I'll find the first clue. Okay, not here. Not here. Got it. So this was my first clue. Let's see what my clue says. The plastic waste seems really dense here. Try slash command through. Okay, let's see if we can slash through this. Okay, bubbles and seaweed everywhere. Gotta swim through it all and get to the next checkpoint. So yeah, we have to find again where it is.
And it could be hidden in any of these channels?
Got it. I hope I got it. The game becomes more and more harder. Yeah, I found the clue, third clue. Now let's see the clue. Let's go. Now this is like a quiz. We have to choose one of these. Since I know the answer, so yeah. Okay, so somewhere in the server, there's a very loaded thread which I have to find, and that's the fun part of the game. So I'll let the people do that themselves. They can join the Discord link here and test them out themselves. And yeah, that was the hack. So,
awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Do we have any questions?
Demonstrates a ton of knowledge of the Discord API. None of the bots that I've ever made have been this well polished. This is super impressive. Did you have any teammates, or is this all you?
No, I had two very cool teammates. One of them was Ashwin, who worked on all the cool slides and the gifts you are seeing, and another one was Shreya, and she worked with me on the bot. I worked on the slash commands, and she worked on the database. So yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for presenting. That was super cool. If there are any questions in the chat, I think that you can probably answer them in there. But right now, it looks like people are just astonished by your awesome project.
Yep, sure. Thank you.
Cool. Thanks for presenting. See ya. All right. I think we're waiting a little bit for anybody else who wants to present. There's a couple people. Here we go. We're going to hear from your average theist. Welcome to the stream.
Thank you very much. Good to be here.
So what did you work on this weekend?
So my team worked on a chatting application, kind of mixed between Discord and Facebook. But I'm not going to be presenting on the main application. I'm going to have one of my teammates or two of my teammates are going to present on that. I actually worked on a side application that would be incorporated into the main application. It's a like a little mini game, little shark theme mini game.
Fantastic.
Like just kind of, yeah. Let's see if I can share what this looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, there's a bit of a echo, so I'm getting confused by hearing my own voice.
Oh yeah, if you have the stream pulled up elsewhere, you might want to either mute it or close that. By the way, I'm not sure if you're intending to have your camera off or not, but we're not able to see you. Totally okay.
Oh, yeah, my face is classified.
Gotcha.
I'm kidding. My camera doesn't work, unfortunately. So.
All good. People were asking in the chat.
Gotcha,
Once you have your screen pulled up, I'll go ahead and add it to the stream. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to make faces the whole time.
Wait a minute. Okay.
And what was the name of your project so I can share it in the Twitch chat?
It's Sharky Chat, I believe, is the name of the...
Sharky Chat. Awesome. Well, your screen is live. Go ahead and walk us through.
All right. Yeah, so this is called Blahaj Survival. Basically, basic premise is to move the shark with the arrow keys to eat the fish and avoid the trash. Very simple 2D game, but it makes it an excellent little mini game for people to play if they like to on the application. So, kind of go ahead and there we go. So you get 3 lives. Just again, very, very simple, but actually very surprisingly addicting. I was shocked at how much time I actually spent playing this.
What did you write this in?
I wrote this in Java. So this is a Java application using just inbuilt Java web tools. So I didn't have to download anything.
That's impressive. I've used the Java graphics library like a handful of times, and I never had a good experience with it. I'm blown away that you're able to come up with something that looks this smooth. This is super cool.
I had a lot of help from my teammates. They gave me good colors and images to use. So I'm very happy with the contribution that they gave. But yeah, and there's a little bit more to it. So you can see the level counter on the top.
Mm-hmm.
That level will go up every 2,500 points, and the trash, the fish, and the shark will increase in speed. So you can move the shark faster, and the fish and the trash will go faster.
Gotcha. So there's a dynamic rate of play. Very cool. And you said that this is like a side application to was it Facebook and something else?
Like Facebook, Discord mix, kind of a shark themed chatting room kind of thing.
Awesome. And how many teammates did you say you had?
I have 3 other teammates, and 2 of them are going to join me right before I leave, and they'll present the main application, but I'm just here to present the sideshow.
Gotcha. What are their names, just so I can add them to the stream once they are here?
Sure. So one of them is loading.exe, and the other one is, perfect timing. Starts with QWE. I don't remember the exact username, but that's going to be what they're called. But yeah, it's game over, and it'll keep track of your high score and start a new game. Just and it'll restart. So
keep it going. Yeah, once they join, I'll add them to the stream. Like you said, they helped you out with the graphics. I really like the style. It reminds me of the Kyrgyzstan. I know I'm not pronouncing that right, but they have a bunch of really cool YouTube videos that are just like exploring scientific topics, and they have a very similar art style, which I don't remember the name of it. It has a name. It's like minimalist round.
Yeah, like everything you see on the screen is basically an image gotten from Google Drawings and just downloaded.
Neat. Well, it came together very nicely.
All right. I'm going to see where my guys are at.
Background art is super cool. Yeah, totally agree. And you play that in Miniclip? I would as well. I can totally see some further gamification of this concept. Upgrades to make your shark bigger, maybe smaller. The ability to digest trash, that could be helpful.
Yeah, absolutely. There were a couple of things that could be implemented. What I was thinking was probably a dying graphic.
Mm-hmm.
So like a dying animation where the shark kind of, comes back and like disappears a couple times, just like a Pac-Man game.
Yeah.
And restarts it.
You said one of your teammates was Qui123 Pro, perhaps?
Yeah, I think so.
With a Q, not a K, like QWE.
QW, yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well, they're here. I'm going to add them to the stream. I hope that they're ready.
Awesome. Okay.
And yeah, welcome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for presenting.
Hello guys, can you hear me well?
Yep, loud and clear.
Yeah, cool. So the chat UI won't look that good. So just, just a small disclaimer before I start.
Yeah, sure.
So
once it's live, I will add it.
I think you can see my screen, right?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. I'll just log in with another ID so I can, show the chatting part and all. Just give me a sec. So this basically acts like a login screen, and then you log in with it, you log on, and then this comes. So I can chat. The chat thing, it's not visible because I didn't have time to, get the chat thing right here, but the chat thing shows up right here. So if I put hi, you can respond back with something like hi again.
Yeah, so basically this is just a prototype to the project we're going to build. I have like the design of the UI, what we're going to build after this, build onto this. This was basically just for, the base part of the chatting app. If we had more time, and this is just a prototype, we could have built onto it to make it look something like this. If I can share my screen. Share screen. Okay, let me just finish sharing my screen. Okay. So we were gonna make it look something like this. I made this on the weekend when you're supposed to do it. So we're gonna have like a profile picture on top of it. It says you, and it was gonna be a little like a sharky design with a shark blahage swimming in water on top, and we're gonna add this a special feature where if you click onto this, you can ask a marine analyst anything you want, anything about sharks. It's supposed to be an autonomous bot, so basically it's online 24/7. It's not an actual person. It just takes let's say you ask how tall is an average shark. It would take the height from a Wikipedia page and put it in here, right? So there's this one special feature that make our Sharky app unique, and it's also can work as an actual chatting app too. So there's your friends here you can talk to, and yeah.
This is super cool. Can I ask what you wrote that UI for the actual chatting component in? That looks super sleek.
Yeah, Q?
Yeah, I made it in React. I made all of those
awesome.
in React.
That looked fantastic.
Yeah, can you actually get my screen share once again? I want to show
Yeah, sure.
So they're actually like groups and things, and then calling the best part. So I can accept.
Basically,
That's fantastic.
yeah. We're also gonna add like
It's loading
a
a bit.
shark filter to the voice to the video call, so you can like as like a silly thing, you can just add like a shark filter to your face, you know.
And you can also
And-
share
Yeah.
screen.
Like
I
old
think,
school
yeah, you can share
Skype.
screen.
Yeah, Skype vibes.
Very cool. Well, thank you both, or all
And
three
I
of you
can
rather,
share
for
my screen.
presenting. It should be sharing, unless it's trying to pull up another
No,
one.
no,
but
I'm telling
nope,
I can share my screen inside the app.
Oh, wow, that's impressive. Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
we're
it's
also
accessible in video calls as well.
yeah. So
So like
basically, this was like
images, attach video.
so this was just like the base layer of thing. If we had more time, we could have actually like made the UI more interactive and friendly. But since we had this was like the base thing, and we also have the UI and the game. We're also gonna add another game too, and other features.
Awesome. Well, this is already super impressive for just the time span given. I'm super impressed, and it looks like the chat is as well. Thank you all for presenting. I think we're going to move along to our next demo. Thanks, folks.
Thank you.
All right. Up next, I believe we have Turkey Tart, as well as your teammate, Tabassum. Take it away.
So yeah, I'll let Tabassum start. So what happened is we started the project thinking of something, and then it ended up becoming something. So Tabassum will take you through what we thought we wanted to make, and I'll take you through what we actually did.
Okay. So our initial idea was, since it was a shark hack, we wanted to do something like shark versus birds. So basically we used a machine learning model, and our model, if we take a picture or if we upload a picture of any kind of bird, our model is trained to identify that bird. So it's like 90% accurate right now, and it can identify any kind of bird, so if you take the picture. And in the long run, we also thought that it would be insect, bed bugs, anything. So if you take a picture, it could instantly identify it for you. And then for fun, we have a blahaj thing. So if the blahaj can eat the bird or the insect or not. So I will just show the demo for the model. I hope, can you see my screen?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. I don't see your screen just yet. Can you try resharing it?
Okay.
There we go.
All right. So here we can take a picture using our webcam or camera, or we can upload it. So this is our, basically this is our model that we used to train. And this is the code. And here for the test picture, I used a peacock picture. It can be anything. So here I'm just using a picture right here. So if I run this, it prints peacock, and I already have just tested it before. That's why it shows the output right now. But the UI and the HTML doesn't work properly right now. We just don't have a working HTML for the model. It just works in the backend. So yeah, that's about it for the ML part. But it can identify any kind of bird out there. So if you want me to test any, or if anyone has anything to try it out, they can just do it there. And I will pass it on to Aditya then.
Yeah, so basically that was our idea, and we had the UI ready, but we couldn't connect it in time. We had to host and stuff like that, so it didn't work out. So we came up with a brilliant idea. So idea was, we had the whole mechanism set in place. So the idea is that Blahaj either wins or Blahaj loses, right? So rather than fighting Blahaj, why not join up with Blahaj? So if Blahaj wins, you win, and if Blahaj loses, you lose. So we just made a simple, classic app, which isn't that complicated. So it's a basic coin toss app, but it doesn't work like a coin toss. In the backend, just a second. Do I do entire screen? Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So in the backend, what it does is it has a value that is Blahaj has a value, a point value, and you have a randomly generated strength value to your own, to your own being, and then both of you fight, and whoever wins the toss. So that's how it works. So I have shared my screen. Maybe Peter can put it on stream.
Yep. Are you sharing your screen right now?
Yeah, I'm sharing it right now.
Can you try again? StreamYard is acting up. I'm not able to see it for whatever reason.
Yeah. So does this work?
There we go.
Yeah. So just a second. So then I'll bring it over here. Oh, all right. Let me just copy paste it.
There we go.
Yeah. So there we go. So it became a basic coin toss. So we had the UI already present. So this was supposed to be where you see, did your bird win or did Blahaj win? But then we just converted it into a coin toss. So here Blahaj won, of course, but then of course Blahaj can also lose. So it got converted into a coin toss at the end, but it was supposed to be the whole MIAL thing. So sorry, AIML thing. So yeah, maybe next time we could implement it in the SharkHacks 4 or 2, whatever comes next. Yeah.
SharkHacks 2, maybe.
That was it. Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Awesome.
So
I love that
basically
project.
That was it. Yeah.
Love the animations. Thanks so much for sharing. I think we have two more teams to present, so I'm going to get on over to them. But thank you both for sharing your project.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Take care. All right. Up next, we have Tim, Saim, and Braden. Welcome to the stream, folks.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Is it okay if I share my screen?
Absolutely.
Okay.
There we go. Take it away.
All right. So this is our project. We made a Chrome extension. We were actually inspired by the very popular Chrome extension, Momentum. It's like a new page with a bunch of features, but we thought we could make it even better and incorporate some shark themes as well, which we thought was pretty cool. So we have a wide array of features with this new tab. So when you get into Chrome, you could just open a new tab as you would, and so starting from like the clock and the greeting, you can change it. So I could say like, "Hey Tim," so that it's greeting me. I can also take like to-do notes. So like I could say, I have to go outside. And then I can also like edit them or delete them. And then we also have notes that you could just take notes. When so you don't have to open any like external applications, which will take time. So we just wanted to have everything just in one place, and very easy to use. You can also like bold stuff and like do italicize them.
And this is using Facebook's draft.js library, and it's also worth to mention
different libraries and components.
Sorry, go ahead.
And the front end is built with React. And then we also have the drawing pad, so you could just take notes by directly writing. So you just sorry, my handwriting is not the best, but yeah. And so we have a drawing pad, and then we also have a bunch of settings. So you could like toggle off, like to do. You could remove it, and you could remove other things. We also have weather widget. So you just enter your city. My keyboard is there. You go. So you just enter city, and then you see your weather, and then and then we also have dark and light theme, and you can also like customize the theme. Yep, and then you can also upload your own images to the application. So if I can do a demo image. So you just do that, and then this is the new image that was uploaded, and you can also delete them by just dragging it, and then you can delete it like that, or you can start it. It's pretty easy to use. You can also do videos, and you could sort by favorites and all videos. So we're pretty proud of it. We also did a lot of or a good amount of optimization, performance optimization. So instead of having to fetch data from the backend every time the user did a new tab, we just save it in local storage so that it'll be virtually instant.
So most of the features are saved in local storage, but they are then backed up by the database. So if they were to open it on a new machine, it would still get all that information.
Yeah.
But it's just in local storage for optimization, so everything loads upon initial page load, I guess.
This is super impressive. I love the amount of integrations. I love the fact that your cursor becomes a shark.
Yeah.
This is fantastic. I've been looking for a tool kind of similar to this to just, I guess, centralize. The to-do list is huge for me. I like that you go outside and eat things that you probably shouldn't have to remind yourself to do. But yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah, thank you. For future, we're looking into adding some stock integration stuff to some widgets that update real time, maybe render a chart or something, but we ran out of time pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Totally understand. This looks like it was a handful to execute, but super impressive. Love the attention to detail. Love all the features. Fantastic project.
Thank you.
All right, I think we have a couple more demos yet. So with that, I'm going to add Abhishek to the stream. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Can I please share my screen?
Go for it. You are, oh, it disappeared. It was there for a second.
Oh. Now is it?
Yes, we see it.
So basically, this is my first hackathon. I decided to build a 3D game in Unity. So this is the game. This is the development build. So we can go through the levels quickly. So here's the description, what we have to do. We have Sharky as our protagonist, and we have to rescue Sharko, his friend, who is injured. These are the controls. We have animations and physics built in it. We have also included multiple facts about sharks because I had learned many people think that sharks are very dangerous, but they are very great creatures. They have a lot of things which common people don't know. So we had tried to make it educational. And we have multiple levels.
I do love the ragdoll physics on the shark as well as the soundtrack. This is super neat. It looks challenging though.
Yes. That's why I'm using the development build. So if we quickly go through all levels.
Oh, good Lord. And it looks like this was made in Unity, right?
Yes. The last level is more challenging. It goes difficult as we move further.
This is like Flappy Bird on steroids.
We have all these levels.
Oh, you really went there. Now, were you working with any teammates, or is this all by yourself?
Yes, I had 3 other teammates, but they are a bit busy right now. That's why I'm doing.
Gotcha.
So this is the last fact. So after covering all these 10 levels, we finally win. And that's pretty
awesome. Well, thank you for sharing that. That's a super neat game. It looked really smooth as well. A lot of the time, I know all of the games that I've ever made in Unity are like 10 FPS, super choppy, not optimized at all. I'm not great at game development, but that looks super awesome. I like that you had a big variety of levels, as well as the shark facts to, spice things up in between, give the players a second to rest before they enter another gauntlet.
I had also made it public so everyone can play it.
Fantastic. And the title of your project is Shark Rescue, right?
Yes.
Awesome. Well, everybody in the stream, be sure to check that out if you want to give it a try. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you very much.
All right. On to our next demo from Ifo and Rohan. Welcome to the stream.
Thank you. This is Ifo and Rohan. And Rohan, are you on?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So Rohan's going to share screen so you can see. We created something called Ride Shark. So it's like basically like Uber, except that it's sharks that will drive you from your house to wherever you want to go.
Awesome.
So it's basically an Uber clone with just shark themed.
Do you want to share your screen and give us a? Oh, there it is. Let's take a look.
So this is what it is. If you want, so basically you have to put where you're going from. So for example, if you're going to go to from New York City to do New York, and then it would autocomplete which areas. Then you can select one. And then once you do that, you can press Get a Ride. And then here you'll see it on a map. And then you can say where to. So I can say Brooklyn Bridge. And then it will show you how to get there. And then how many miles it is, what's the cost, and how many minutes it takes.
Are sharks able to travel on land?
This is special sharks.
Special sharks.
And also the marker for that shows you the route that it takes, it's in blood. It's red.
Yeah.
To help them track, of course.
Of course.
We just selected again. I'll just choose a random place. You see it's in red dots.
That's quite the journey. How are those prices calculated? Because that seems like a semi-reasonable Uber trip for nearly 3,000 miles.
Oh, so I made a formula kind of thing.
Awesome. Does it just calculate based off of raw distance, or what kind of algorithm did you use to calculate that?
So I can pull up the formula.
People are saying, yes, this is the absolute future of commuting. I guess they have water in the car as well.
Yeah. So it's basically how long they travel in terms of duration times 2, and then times this thing called the item multiplier, which changes based on which shark you're using. Because the whale shark is supposed to be the biggest, so it multiplies it by more because it's bigger, so it costs more basically.
Yeah, it's like the Uber XL of sharks.
Yeah,
exactly.
Very cool. I know I saw this. I was helping you out earlier, and I'm very impressed with the branding deviations. It's very shark themed now. I love the logo and the play on words for the name, like rideshare. This is a super sick project.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome, awesome.
The logo is actually borrowed.
Oh, from where?
From another company called Ride Shark.
You should pitch this to them.
We were gonna use it, but we were gonna use our own, but then we ran into a lot of bugs.
Gotcha.
So we were forced to use this one.
You should totally pitch this idea to them to see if they'll like greenlight you.
Yes, could be slight problems to get the sharks to go online, but you know.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for demoing. Super impressed by this. I love the like full integration. It looks like you've got a very smooth app, and yeah, just love the branding. Love the attention to detail with the red line markers and all that. This is a super cool project.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Take care, folks. Okie doke. I think we are closing in on a moment that you all might have been waiting for. Let me get my screen, my affairs in order, and I think we are probably about ready to get started with the closing ceremony. How's everybody doing in chat? What did you all think of all those demos? I know that was a lot, but I'm super pleased with all the crowd participation and engagement. Always fun to see what everybody else has been working on over the course of the weekend. I know a lot of times at hackathons, maybe not as much with the digital hackathons, you're able to go view everybody else's projects. But yeah, one of the things that always, it wasn't upsetting, but like, I really like that aspect of these demos is you can all see what everyone else is working on. It's super cool, super cool. Let me go ahead and jump into the closing slide deck. Give me 1 second. And I think we're gonna wait for 1 or 2 more MLH friendos to jump on as well. Help me bring the hype as we announce these prizes once they are ready. And in case you joined the stream late and are wondering what the heck just happened, we were just running through some of the demos from our lovely hackers this past weekend. Love to see all of the contributions. I hope you all had fun. Let me know in the chat what your favorite part of this weekend was, whether or not it was working on the project itself, maybe learning something new, participating in one of the mini events. I know we had a photo contest. We also have an Octocat contest going on. Hello, Jack.
Were you about to start like your winner announcements without me here, Peter?
No, I was actually killing time waiting for you to join.
I had the joys of my Mac deciding my webcam didn't exist. Hello, everyone from a media hotel room somewhere in Mississauga. How are you all doing?
I'm doing all right.
Peter, how's life? Like, have you enjoyed SharkHacks and have you got a blahage yet?
Not yet, since the last time you asked me, which was probably only about 3 hours ago.
Disappointing. What is going on? Like, why not? Like, you said you're an hour and a half away from an IKEA. Like, you could have got there and back by now.
Three.
3.5 hours? That's worth it.
I could have done closing ceremonies on my phone, I suppose, if I was really dedicated to the theme, you know. I was tempted to like rebrand myself like Shark Boy from Shark Boy and Lava Girl to try to make up for it, but I just didn't think I could pull that off.
Okay, I can change your name here instead. Let's just do let's just go and fix things, everyone. Hello, not to derail the stream at all, everyone. How is everyone doing? How is your day been? I'm just here to bully Peter, and you know, make sure that things don't end too early. We can't have things end too early. There we go, much better, Peter.
Fantastic.
You're now blahageless Peter.
Blahageless. This is going to probably stay my StreamYard username for a while, and people are going to ask about it in the future.
I mean, until you get your blahage, like, it does need to stay there. It's like a declaration. It's very, very important.
Yeah, it's like a scarlet letter. I've been marked. Only once I have acquired a blahage can I change my username.
Well, we have just all the projects. There's been some really, really cool ones. And I am blown away by the quality of some of them. less blown away by the quality of others, mainly the ones which I had any involvement in. But yeah, I am amazed. IKEA shipping charges are very reasonable. No driving needed, not even from Shark Uber. Incredible, incredible.
Cool.
Oh my god.
Well,
this
are you ready to get into it?
I'm nearly ready. Let me just get everything open on my end so that we're not going to have a nightmare trying to share everything. But I'm nearly ready, friends. Like, we can't have everything ready to go properly. Like, this is SharkHacks, and SharkHacks does not go properly. I've just realized I'm using Firefox and not Chrome, so this is probably not going to work as intended. But that's just how it's going to be today, friends. I think we should dive straight into it. Let's see what we've got to say. Oh, we've got the MLH logo. That's fun. Tom,
Right,
Peter,
well,
give everyone a big thank you. You're the adult
First off,
here.
yes, obviously, thank you everyone for participating in SharkHacks 2, the second event of SharkHacks. Who knows when SharkHacks?
Sorry, excuse me. Sorry.
SharkHacks 3,
Thank
not
you.
preceded by SharkHacks 2. I think next
Thank
time
you.
will probably be SharkHacks 5, and then probably in a year or
No.
two we'll get SharkHacks 4. Is that not
Don't
how
be
this
silly.
works?
No, don't be silly. SharkHacks 2 is next. Because it goes SharkHacks 3, SharkHacks 2. Like, why wouldn't it do that?
You're right. Why wouldn't it?
Yeah, like, that would just make so much sense, doesn't it?
Of course, of course. So thank you all to all the hackers for making this event possible. We wouldn't be able to have an event if we didn't have a ton of awesome submissions. Thank you, of course, as well to our fantastic mentors. I know that a ton of you were leveraging them through the support system to help you get all of your debugging issues sorted out, some ideation, all that stuff. They're a tremendous help to the community, as well as our judges. We had an outstanding amount of judges this weekend, which allowed us to start this stream early. Otherwise, we might have been running a little bit late just because of the sheer amount of projects that you all were submitting. Love to see all of the shark-themed hacks.
Absolutely.
Like I mentioned, we had a ton of hackers checking in. Go ahead, take it away, Jack.
Yeah, I was going to get you the actual number, but I can't find the actual number. But yeah, we had tons of hackers. Peter, you've also just been cancelled for not finding Blahaj. Congratulations. But like, yeah, a huge thank you to everyone who came to SharkHacks 3. You may know that SharkHacks is a joke I made Ryan Swift do twice now. And we didn't ever expect to get people actually turn up to come to it. But for some reason, you all do. So thank you so much for coming in. SharkHacks wouldn't be SharkHacks without you all.
Indeed. And I know I was also looking for the specific number. I think we had over 240 people checked in on DevPost. I know that that's not the exact same check-in number, but that's just outstanding turnout. So thank you, everyone. Yep. And we had over 60, I think 68 projects eligible submitted, which again, just not only did we have a ton of people show up, but we had a ton of submissions as well. It just goes to show that you all stuck around the whole weekend, super dedicated to this theme, and we love to see it.
Sorry, theme?
And
theme?
Theme?
This isn't a theme. This is a lifestyle. This is life.
My mistake. It's not just life, it's a cult. We, of course, did have the one shark worshipped, Blahaj, who has his own slide for me to thank. This event is dedicated to him. And, you know, this is the sequel. So,
It really is.
Without further ado, we can jump into the MLH sponsored prizes. Here is a summary of all the fantastic MLH sponsored prize categories that you all hopefully remember from the opening ceremony and or saw on the dev post. Let's get into them. The best domain registered with domain.com goes to Shark Cult. That's a sharkcult.tech. Should have seen this one coming. Shout out to that.
We saw it. We couldn't not. Like it was impossible not to. You know.
Absolutely, yes. Love that.
It was too beautiful. It was just incredible.
Jack, do you want to shout out the best use of Google Cloud?
Yeah, we have a best use of Google Cloud, I say, as I'm opening the list so I can see it myself. Yeah, we had tons of amazing ones. Shark Home was our winner. Aditya was blown away by this. He spent a good 2 minutes telling me all about how amazing this hack is. So a huge congratulations to Shark Home. I haven't seen your project, but I've heard it's incredible. I think you did something just generally cool with Chrome, I think it was. So a huge congratulations to you.
Yeah, totally. I think that they demoed on stream and it seemed like it was a super integrated project. It was really smooth. I could be mistaken, but yes, it was
If Peter,
the one that I saw on
if
stream.
Peter is mistaken, please cancel him in chat. Just important there.
My StreamYard name is going to get longer and longer with each mistake that I make. Cancel Blahaj list. The forgotten, wretched Peter. On to the next prize category, the best use of Cockroach DB. And the winner of this project is Eyes Blahaj, or Isia Blahaj, excuse me.
Yeah, excuse me, I see Blahaj, yes. Like, again, everyone, can we have Peter is cancelled in chat, please? Because Peter is officially cancelled for that. That is not acceptable, Peter. Peter, how do you feel? What are you going to tell your fans?
Officially cancelled?
Officially cancelled. Nice.
Oh my goodness. Congratulations to this team. I also was not able to see this project, unfortunately, but I'm sure is well deserving of the prize. The next prize category is the best of name from GoDaddy Registry, and I'll let Jacqueline announce this one.
Yep, let me just find it. My Mac is currently crashing. My life is going great. The winner was, of course, this incredible project, Shark Attack. And the domain is, why does Ryan have so many Blahages? Please tell us. I have nothing more to say. I'm just speechless.
Do you want to tell them why Ryan has so many Blahages?
Ryan has so many Blahages because a load of coaches, including maybe myself, joined together to buy him 19 of them, because who doesn't need 19 Blahages? Turkey is in chat saying, wow, yep, I agree. Just big wow. Like, why didn't he have 20? Well, because they ran out of stock in the New Jersey area, but that's not our fault. That's the Blahaj supply line fault. I didn't cause that. I didn't cause it to be low stock.
Definitely not. I know he had plans to donate.
They should have preempted this.
They should have known. They should have known. They should have seen the trends and been like, "Oh snap, we gotta stock up."
Peter understands. Peter really does understand. Excuse me, there is no one that doesn't eat 19 Blahages in their life. Absolutely, absolutely.
I know. Perhaps I should deflect all of this guilt onto the all of you. If you've gone through this weekend without even opening up the IKEA page, I do have it open, waiting to do a one-click purchase on a Blahaj. You should do the same.
Well, I personally put all my guilt on Ryan Swift, so I would also consider that as like a potential fix.
He's great that way. On to the next prize category, which is Lies, Peter, Lies. I promise. As soon as I get a Blahaj, you all will hear about it. Don't worry.
Is that a promise?
Pinky promise.
Can we have it in writing?
Contingent that I actually have to get one eventually. I'm not sure how I will communicate with all of you. I guess I'll have to hunt down the 49 viewers, but I will let you know when I get a Blahaj. There you go.
Thank you, Peter. Thank you.
They've been writing. Blown up from myself. Okay.
Plot twist, Peter disappears from MLH next week.
Clip that. So the most creative use of Twilio goes to Rescue Shark. And I think that this person also demoed on stream. I am not entirely sure about the use of Twilio, but I did like the demo. It was super neat and engaging. Congratulations to them. The next category that we have is the best use of Gina. And Jack, I'll give you like 3 seconds to wait for your Mac to resurrect before I
it's
switch over.
Just about back. Yeah, so I judged our squad actually. I was blown away by our best use of Gina. A huge congratulations to Shark Dictionary for winning best use of Gina AI. Like, blown away by this.
Awesome. And the best lifestyle improvement hack for drivers powered by Ford. Again, thank you all to the people who submitted projects to this category. This was their debut event, and we hope to see them at many future events. So congratulations to the CARS, which is the Car Assistant and Rescue System. I'm not sure, did you judge this one, Jacqueline, or is this a D tier?
This was a D tier, but D tier was very impressed with it. So a huge thank you to everyone who came along to the Ford workshop and who submitted to this. This was absolutely amazing.
Awesome.
We now have the most important prize category, which is, of course, the My Octocat winner. And we had some amazing ones, but I think you're all going to be blown away by this weekend. I have never seen such an amazing My Octocat in my life. A huge congratulations to Shruti, who created a 3D Octocat inside a marine IKEA with Blahages in real life. I am blown away. I didn't know I needed this in my life, but if you could please mail this to me in Canada, that would be amazing, because I need this for my apartment. It is absolutely incredible, and like I have nothing more to say.
Yes, this is totally fantastic. I love the diorama. I've seen some sculptures, I've seen various mediums, I've seen 3D renderings, but a full shoebox diorama with this much attention to detail, and again, not theme, but lifestyle of this event is just fantastic. So congratulations to Shruti. Be sure to check that out on social media.
Absolutely. Before we continue, we've got someone in chat saying, I generally wouldn't be surprised if Blahaj was officially appointed as a coach any day now. Excuse me, Blahaj doesn't need to be a coach. Blahaj is already like our overlord, and overlord is definitely higher than coach. Like, come on, friend.
Yeah. If Blahaj could speak and give me orders, I would have to obey. His authority it's coming straight from the top. So I'm glad that they can only communicate via body language. That's pretty convenient for me.
In chat, someone's like, is it too late to ask what a Blahaj is? Yes, it is, friend. Sorry, but head over to hackp.ac/Blahaj if you really want to find out.
A little bit late. Okay, without further ado, we can get to the SharkHacks 3 prizes, and you can see all the wonderful prizes that we have for the general first, second, third place, as well as the lifestyle prizes, which are the best SharkHacks Shark Hack, which is say that 3 times fast, see how well you can do, as well as the silliest hack. And I know I've been going on about it all weekend, but I love the non-serious prize categories like silliest hack. It's just so broad. Anybody can get silly with it, and I just love to see it. So for the best SharkHacks Shark Hack, the winner is Sharktainer.
And I've
to them.
Got their demo video to attempt to play out. Let's see if it's going to have audio, because this was an incredible project. Let's see if this works. Can you hear it?
I cannot.
Cool, we have no audio. Cool. I guess we're not doing live demos this weekend, friends. We're going to get through that together. If it would it be SharkHacks if everything worked? No, it wouldn't be. And so if you want to watch the video, you can go to DevPost, sharkhacks3.devpost.com, and then you can go watch it on there. Because we tried, friends. We just tried to play demo videos, but today it's not working. But huge congratulations. People are giving congratulations in chat as well, which is exactly what we want to hear. This was an amazing project. I'm blown away by it. And a huge congratulations to the team members. I'm pulling up the team member list at the moment just because I want to give them a personal congratulations, because this is the most important one. I'm being told to share tab. Mate, I'm having to use Firefox. It doesn't have that option because Chrome is not detecting my webcam. Today, it is a very SharkHacksy day. Like, we can't have things go well. Like, come on, friend. Like, come on. Like, what are you expecting? But Sharktainer, incredible thumbnail. Huge congratulations to Ashi, Neil, Tiffany, and, of course, Bailey for winning the most Shark Hack. Cool, Peter, I've filled for time. It's your turn now.
Awesome. On to the silliest hack, my personal favorite category. The winner of this is Shark on the Road. Shark on the Road. I think I did actually watch this demo.
Shark on the Road was amazing. It was an incredible thing which used like machine vision and stuff to detect if a shark was on the road in front of you. Now, why would you need to know if a shark was on the road in front of you? I don't know. But it doesn't seem like a use case that you'd need very often. But like, hey, it worked really well, so cannot complain.
Indeed. Shout out to Stuart and Nathan Fong for this very practical, of course. Perhaps in Sharknado, this would come in handy. Or if you are visually impaired, such as myself.
Oh, there we go. You know, you can't see the shark, but at least you're not going to hit it.
Definitely. So congratulations to the winners of both of those lifestyle and themed category winners. So on to the third overall winner. Jack, take it away.
Okay, so drum roll, please. The third overall, that was anticlimactic. Peter went straight to the next slide. The winner, third overall, was Shark Rescue. I believe this was a really, really cool 3D game, which even had sound. Wow, my Mac is still dying. But yeah, it was a cool game with sound. It was incredible, and thank you so much for summoning it. The winners of this were, as I awkwardly pull it up while on stream because I forgot to open it in a new tab while Peter was doing his bit before. Huge congratulations to Snapchat, Abhishek, Anushka, and Puva. your project was amazing. You definitely deserve to win this. It was a really cool Unity game. So congratulations.
Yes, I believe one of them did demo this one on stream, and I told them that their game dev abilities in Unity just far exceed my own. It looked really smooth. I liked the soundtrack, and they had a ton of levels as well as some educational facts interspersed between like the roguelike difficulty levels. So that was a super cool project. On to the second overall. The winner of the second overall is Hit Shark with an exclamation point. Now, I'm going to really quick pull up their project so I can congratulate the team members as well. Oh, Lord. Did they spell it hit or hit on their demo? Can't find it.
Yeah, apparently I just butchered those people's names as well. Apologies for butchering people's names, friends. It's still very early morning here. I'm very tired.
It's
actually technically afternoon, but that's not the point.
It's still early morning. I just made the crucial mistake. I thought, oh, hit shark, hit's not showing up on dev post. You know what? I'll search by the other keyword, shark. That was not useful at all. Apologies that I don't have your dev post submission on hand, but my sincerest congratulations to all of the team members or sole team member, depending on how many of you there were.
So Peter has just made the mistake of putting an I instead of the exclamation mark, because that's how you spell hit, Peter. The winners were Nintira and TJS. Congratulations. It was an amazing project. You definitely deserve this.
Yes, congratulations. I didn't include the hyphen in my search. Let the record reflect.
Everyone, big oof in chat for Peter, please. Big oof in chat.
Big oof, Blahaj list. Cancelled, Peter.
You'll be on the Blahaj gang hit list from earlier.
Oh my goodness. All right, I'll give you an actual drum roll for this one.
Okay, drum roll please as I awkwardly open up. Here we go. It is a project we have already seen awarded a prize. The winners of first place of the second annual-ish SharkHacks 3 goes to Shark Home. I was going to do an ad break, Peter. I was going to make them wait. Congratulations to Shark Home. It's a comprehensive tool for drawing, taking notes, and staying organized on your homepage with sharks, because everyone needs sharks in their lives. Congratulations to Braden, Tim, Saim, and Cameron. You definitely deserve to win this. It was a really cool project, and I am so glad you came to the second annual SharkHacks.
Yes, fantastic.
That's it, I think.
So whether or not you did or did not win a prize, we thank you so much for participating in SharkHacks 3, the second semi-annual SharkHacks event. Congratulations to all of our winners. Additionally, just want to shout out again, everyone who submitted a demo video to DevPost will receive a custom SharkHacks 3 themed iDemoed sticker. Make sure that you filled out the check-in form, and obviously that your project was submitted to DevPost. You should be eligible. Additionally, if you haven't already registered for the event, there is still time, I think a little bit of time, not too much. But in order to claim your swag from this event, you need to go to hackp.ac/sharkhacks3. Make sure that you filled that form out. But one form is not enough, right? So there's another form, hackp.ac/sharkhacks3 check-in. So if you hit that triple crown of submitting to DevPost, filling out the first form and then the third form, which we will share in the channel right after this closing ceremony, because I know that who has the time to write down hyperlinks, really? Make sure that you fill these out.
It wouldn't be a Ryan Swift process if it only needed one form.
I have to say, when I saw that he had 3 forms to guarantee that the data collection process goes smoothly, I was like, that's so nice. Like, the logistical brain of Ryan Swift is top tier. So make sure you get those filled out.
If you ever see Ryan Swift, friends, like, give him a big hug. Afterwards, like, yell at him for not giving Blahaj his prizes, but then, like, give him a big hug as well. Like, that bit's important.
Yes, he needs it. The guy carries MLH on his back.
He absolutely does. But the fun doesn't end this weekend, does it, Peter? Like, this was SharkHacks 3, the best Shark Team Hackathon, but there's more coming up. Next weekend, we've got Teacher's Hack. So everyone's going back to school. So if you've not spent enough time with your teacher, fear not, because you can spend no time with them, but time making things for them. Perhaps they want a Blahaj ornament for their desk made with an Arduino starter kit you just won. Like, I don't know. Then the week after that, you've got Prehistoric. Now, just saying, but I do believe sharks did exist during the prehistoric times. Like, Peter, can you confirm?
Yeah, Megalodon.
Peter actually knows history. That's incredible. And finally, we've got the best hack. We've got peace out hacks. Now, again, Blahaj is very peaceful because Blahaj is the friends, not food. So definitely come along to peace out hacks. I won't be there, but neither will Peter probably. But hey, we'll be there in our hearts. One more big thank you to every single one of our hackers, mentors, judges, and of course Peter for joining the cult.
Indeed.
Peter, do you have any final words to say?
Thank you for indoctrinating me. This has been an eye-opening experience, and don't let the shark-themed or shark lifestyle projects end here. You can always find a way to incorporate Blahaj or any other shark of your choice into your projects down the road. I'm sure that you'll make a bunch of friends along the way if you just sneak it in. The Blahaj community permeates the hackathon community. And yeah, thank you all for, I guess, exposing me to this lifestyle cult theme, what have you. But yes, huge thanks to everyone. And with that, I believe that we can conclude SharkHacks 3.
Yeah, well, don't forget to like and subscribe, friends. Thank you for coming along to whatever this last weekend was. Can't really tell you what it was, but it was great. If you've not already got a Blahaj, hackfeed.ac/Blahaj to go buy one, unless you're in India, because they don't ship there. Sorry, friends. And give yourself a big pat on the back while you wait for your demo stickers to come in the post. Give it a couple of months. It will eventually swim your way. And yeah. Sorry, we've got to end it on this. If you take a shot every time Jack says Blahaj, you might as well become a programmer. Thanks so much for coming, everyone. And I guess we'll see you again next weekend or in the near or distant future.
Bye.
Bye.